Every MnDOT research project, however it is funded, is guided by a technical advisory panel. Each member of the panel has a particular role to play that is essential to the success of the research project. Every technical advisory panel is composed of at least 3 members: the Principal Investigator, who performs the research, the Technical Liaison, who is the champion for the research, and the Project Coordinator, who monitors the research contract. Additional members may also serve on the panel to bring needed expertise to the project. In this video segment, we will be talking about the roles and responsibilities of the Project Coordinator and other Research Services staff. The Project Coordinator, who is a Research Services staff member, monitors the contract documents, participates in meetings and decisions of the Technical Advisory Panel, and assures the research milestones and end products are on time and on budget. Another Research Services staff member is the Project Advisor, who facilitates the start of the research project and provides a link between the Technical Advisory Panel and other research efforts at MnDOT, the Local Road Research Board, and national programs. Project advisors may or may not be TAP members. Research Services staff are dedicated to assuring the success of research projects from beginning to end, using project management tools and objectives to help the TAP stay on scope, on time, and on budget. MnDOT's library, which is part of Research Services, offers a wealth of resources to transportation professionals at our central office building as well as remotely. TAP members are encouraged to use the library to support their research projects. Effective communication is critical to the success of research projects. The Principal Investigator, the Technical Liaison, and the Project Coordinator need to be in frequent communication with each other and with the rest of the TAP members. Having a realistic schedule for research projects is vital. To optimize the overall research program, Research Services closely manages contract funding, which is tied to the state fiscal year. Every research project begins with the end in mind. How will the research be implemented? How will the new technology or practice be put into practice? Communicating research results is critical to the implementation process. Not everyone can read and digest the full research report, so it's important to use alternative ways to share the information with key audiences. Research Services supports innovation at the Minnesota Department of Transportation and welcomes the participation of every Technical Advisory Panel member in this important process. For more insights on the roles of the Technical Advisory Panel, watch the remaining 4 videos in this series, featuring Research Services leaders and seasoned panel members from MnDOT and other organizations. For more detailed information and guidance, see MnDOT's Technical Advisory Panel Guidelines on the Research Services website.